This is a gentle yoga practice to open up your body and calm your mind. Let's get started on your back. So let your arms fall by your sides and take a few quiet moments just to really land here, to settle into your body. Settle into the space of your practice. Let your breath begin to deepen as you breathe all the way down into your belly. And exhale completely. Take a scan through your body. Start with the top of your head and go all the way down to the tips of your toes, and notice what you feel and where. Without judging, just allowing that awareness to guide your movements today. Maybe there's a part of you that you need to be a little more gentle or careful with. Maybe there's a part of your body that needs a little extra stretch, a little extra attention. And before we get moving, just set an intention for yourself, something that resonates with you. Sometimes when I'm in classes and the teacher asks to set an intention, I get a little overwhelmed with too many thoughts. So in case that's happening for you, I'll offer you this intention. Today, I take care of myself. Today, I take care of myself. Take another breath. And exhale it out. And begin to reach your arms up overhead. Just stretch your body out long, point your toes, reach back through your fingertips. And as you exhale, hug both of your knees into your chest and allow your body to rock from side to side. And as you're rocking, start to move your knees in this semicircle shape. So they push away when you're more toward the center, and then you pull them back in when you're toward the side. Any range of rocking that works for you today. And you might notice different parts of your back, different parts of your hips. So keep that rocking motion going, but allow your knees to fall out really wide. Again, checking in with what you feel and where. Different parts of you are touching the mat in a different way just by opening your knees wide. And come back to the center. Bring your knees toward each other. Open your arms out in the shape of a T and drop both of your knees over to your right side. And then anchor back down through your left shoulder. You could turn your gaze to the left if that feels okay on your neck. Take those deep breaths. One more in and exhale. And come back to center. Reach your arms and your legs toward the sky. Start to circle around your ankles and your wrists. Notice any pops or cracks. And circle the other way. Really good to move your joints like this to help lubricate them. You're moving the synovial fluid through your joints. Keep everything mobile and happy. Hug your knees back in and let them fall over to your left side. And unwind your right shoulder back toward the floor. And see what you can let go of here. What can you release into this twist as you breathe in and out. Can you let your body become 10% heavier? Take one more inhale and exhale. And roll back onto your back. Stretch your legs back up into the sky this time. Your arms can stay by your sides as you point and flex your feet. And then keep your feet flexed. Externally rotate your toes out to the sides and drop your legs open into a straddle. A few options. You can press down from the inside if you would like more resistance. You can hold on from underneath if you would like to offer more support, but let your shoulders drop back, flex your feet, turn your toes down toward the floor. Stay there, or maybe you want to add a little bit of a rock. You could add more circles with your ankles if that feels right. Good. Bend your knees. Take this into a happy baby. Flex your feet. Turn them toward the sky. You can hold the pinky toe edges of your feet, or you can hold the backs of your thighs or your ankles. Again, check in with your back. Can you bring your spine neutral long along your mat? Take a breath in and out. Breath in and out. Breath in. As you exhale out, bring the soles of your feet to touch in this floating Baddha Konasana shape. Keep your knees out wide, pull your feet toward you. If your elbows touch your legs, you can press them away for a little more resistance. Let's hold there. Maybe you add another rock from side to side. Good. Release your feet. Bring your palms to your kneecaps and then begin to circle your knees out and around. So you push them away, drop them out to the sides, circle them back in towards your chest. So moving around the ball and socket of your hip. And reverse your rotation. One more time around. Keep your right knee in. Extend your left leg long. Hug your knee in really tight. Reach your right leg into the sky. Find a stretch for the back of your leg. You can hold on anywhere behind your leg. Point and flex your right foot a couple of times. Big inhale and exhale. Hold on to your right foot with your right hand. If you can't hold your foot, you could hold your leg, or you could even bring a strap around your foot. Take it out to the right. Try to keep your left glute, your left leg, grounded on the mat as your right leg comes out to the side. Breath in and out. Breath in and out. Breath in and exhale. Pull your belly button toward your spine. Use your core to help bring your leg back up to the center. Find an internal rotation with your foot, so your toes turn toward the left. Keep the back of your right hip down on the floor and just move your leg toward your left shoulder. So trying to find your IT band or a nice stretch along the outseam of your right leg. You might feel this down into your glutes, into your hips, and you can play with the angle. Maybe you need to be a little further away or a little closer. Maybe you need to play with the internal rotation of your foot. You can adjust that until you find something that feels beneficial for you. Stay right there for one more breath. And then bend both of your knees. Place your right ankle in front of your left knee. Slip your right hand through the hole and clasp behind your left thigh. Pull the shape toward you. Aim to keep your shoulders back and down, your collarbones wide. This is a figure 4. Try not to let your tailbone curl up like mine is right now. You want to keep that pressing forward and down. So you have that resistance, that neutral spine, and we're working to stretch out your right hip. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Breathe in and out. Release your legs long. Send your arms up overhead. Stretch yourself out in opposite directions. Breathe in. As you exhale, hug your left knee in. Squeeze it tight. And extend your left leg toward the sky. And find a stretch that feels right for the back of your left leg as you point and flex your foot. Just allow that stretch to land through your hamstring. Maybe you feel it in your calf. Maybe you feel it in the back of your knee. And then hold on to your left foot with your left hand or any part of your leg, or again, reach for that strap if you need a little extra length, and take your leg out to your left. You can use your right hand to press down on the front of your right hip to stay grounded. Allow those deep breaths to come back. Take one more long inhale. And exhale. Pull your belly button towards your spine. Press your back into the floor as you bring your leg back up. So you're recruiting your core muscles to help work here. Internally rotate your left toes and move your foot, your leg over toward your right shoulder in the direction of your right shoulder, working to find that IT band stretch along the outseam of your leg. Play with the angles or the rotation until you find just the right sensation for you, and then hold and take a couple of breaths. Gently rock your head from side to side. Relax your brow, your eyes, your jaw. One more breath in and out. Bend both knees. Place your left ankle in front of your right knee. Flex your left foot, slip your left hand through, and you find this figure 4 shape. Keep your spine long and neutral along your mat. Drop your shoulders back and pull the shape toward you. Just hug it in. And take a few breaths into that sensation. One more breath in. Deep breath out. Release. Palms to kneecaps. Take a few circles again around your hips. And circle the other way. And place your feet on your mat. Step them out wide, out toward the edges of your mat. Keep your feet planted here. Drop both of your knees to the right side. You can stay just like that, or your right foot can hook just above the outside of your left knee. Deep inhale. And exhale. And release your right foot. If you hooked it, place it back on the right side of your mat. Bring both knees up. Let them fall over to your left side. Stay here, or left foot can hook above the outside of your right knee. Find your breath again. Release your right foot if it's hooked. Draw your knees up and rock yourself up from here. Come up and over to your hands and your knees. Let me fix this ponytail. And once you're on your hands and your knees, check in with your alignment. So you want your wrists to come right under your shoulders, your knees right under your hips, and begin to move into cat. So you round your back. Pull your belly button in, push your hands into the floor, and then stay in that cat shape. Just rock a little forward and back. And then turn it into a cow. Dip your belly down. Roll your shoulders back, and you press your chest forward. Reach up through the crown of your head, and wave a little side to side. And then start to move between cat and cow. You can add in any twists and turns, any little bit of flair that you prefer. On your next exhale, walk your hands forward and stretch yourself out into a puppy pose. So your hips stay right above your knees. Extend forward through your arms. Bring your forehead, your chest, your chin down toward the mat. And then you can be still, or you can wag your tail, rock your hips from side to side. And start to walk your hands back into tabletop. From here, inhale your right arm out and up as you exhale. Thread it through, thread the needle. Your left arm can reach forward. It can stay right where it is, or you could send it up into the sky. You could wrap it around your low back. Take a breath wherever you've landed. And then unwind. Press your right arm back up into the sky and float it down. Left arm out and up. Exhale, thread it through. Find that happy place for your right arm. Breath in and out. Breath in and out. Unwind. Come back all the way up with your left arm and float your hand down. Step your hands a little further forward. Tuck your toes. Lift your hips up, downward facing dog. Pedal out through your heels. Take some really nice deep breaths. And then lift both of your heels at the same time and roll yourself out to a plank. Back to down dog. Plank. And downward dog. Start to link it with breath. Inhale, plank. Exhale, downward facing dog. Keep moving through. Can you find as much articulation as possible through your spine, through each vertebrae as you go forward and back? The next time you come forward, pause right there. Drop your left knee to the floor. Move your foot back to create a little bit of a kickstand and open up into a modified side plank. Sweep your right arm toward the front of your mat. Find that rainbow in your side body. And release back down. High plank. Step your both feet to the mat, both hands to the mat. Downward dog. Roll forward. And back. Roll forward. And back again. Roll forward. And then drop your right knee to the mat. Create that kickstand. Open up, modified side plank. Left arm high in the sky. Anchor back through your left foot as you sweep your right arm to the front of your mat. Find that rainbow shape along your side body. And release down. Good. Downward facing dog. Sweep your right leg high in the sky. Bend your knee, stack your hip. Reach your right leg back up. Come forward and step your right foot through. All the way between your hands. If it doesn't make it there, drop your knee and just wiggle your foot forward. Stay here on fingertips. Little pulses forward. So work into your hips, your hamstrings. Check out the angle, or the position rather, of your right ankle. You want it just under your right knee, your right foot flat on the mat. Still working into those little pulses. Your hands could be on blocks if the floor feels really far away. Flat palms or fingertips. See what feels right. See how you fit together today. And then start to bring your hips back. You might walk your hands back with you. And just gently fold over your right leg and continue with that pulsing action. Nice deep breaths. And then shift forward again. Lean into your left hand. Bring your right hand to your right knee. Pick up your right toes. Turn them out to the side. And press your knee out to the side. So you roll onto the pinky toe edge of your left foot. And then with your right hand, you can press away. Let your right shoulder glide down your back. Lengthen up through the crown of your head. So there's a little bit of a twist happening. You can stay just like that. You could bend your back knee and reach back for the top of your left foot. Stay right there. Couple of breaths. Last breath. Gently release your back foot. Release your right hand to your mat and toe heel your right foot across so you can drop your knee and shin into a pigeon pose. Once you're here, bring both hands to the mat. Take a peek back behind you. Make sure your left leg is extending straight back. Roll your shoulders back. Press into your palms, your fingertips or your blocks, whatever's under your hands. Stretch your chest up and wave down. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Exhale down. You can stay here if you prefer to prop more upright, that's fine. One more breath. And walk your hands back toward your body. If you're on blocks, move them off to the side so that you can step yourself up and back, downward facing dog. Just a few moments to pedal out your heels. Press your chest back in space. Find that external rotation of your upper arm bones. Sweep your left leg high. Bend your knee. Open up your hip. As you inhale, extend your left leg high, come forward, and step your left foot through. All the way through. You can bring your back knee down to help get your foot forward first if you need to. And then again, you find fingertips, flat palms, blocks. Position your left ankle directly under your left knee and take these little pulses forward. Stretch out through your quads, your hamstrings, your hips, your hip flexors. Breathe in and out. And then bring your hips back, flex your left foot. Your hands can walk back with you if that feels more accessible. You just take these little pulses over your left leg. Try to keep your chest broad, your spine long, so you're not hunched over. Big breath in and out. And then shift forward. Lean into your right hand. Bring your left hand to your left knee. Roll your shoulders back and down. Pick up your left toes, angle them out to your left, and press your knee out to the side. Use your left hand to press it away a little bit further. Keep rolling your shoulders down your back. Try not to sink into your shoulder like I am at the moment. Lift up and out. Turn your chest to your left. Your gaze can follow. You're long up through the crown of your head. Maybe you bend your back knee. Catch your foot. And you breathe. Inhale. And exhale. Gently release. Bring your left hand back to your mat. Toe heel your left foot across over to the right so you can drop your knee and your shin. And you position yourself in a pigeon shape. Come back to your hands, your fingertips, your palms are blocks. Take a peek behind you. Make sure your right leg is going straight back. Press into your hands. Lift your chest up and lower. Inhale up. Exhale down. Inhale up. Stretch through the top of your head. Exhale down. You can stay propped upright or you can fold all the way in. One more breath. And walk your way back upright. And this time just spin around to the front of your mat or to face front. Take your legs out nice and wide. Flex your feet. Make sure both sits bones are grounded. Stretch up into the sky and fold forward. So wherever your hands land is great. Try not to round your back. Stay really long through your spine, broad through your chest, open through your chest. One more breath in and out. Bring yourself back up. Step into one more downward facing dog. And bring your right leg up into the sky. Bend your knee, stack your hip. Right leg long, drop it back down. Left leg high. Bend your knee, stack your hip. Stretch your leg back up. Release your foot down. Come down into a child's pose. Drop your knees, push your hips back to your heels, and settle your forehead all the way down. Your knees can go as wide apart as is comfortable. One more breath. And walk your way upright. Sweep your legs out and around, then come back onto your back. Knees to your chest. Rock gently from side to side. And drop into a twist over to your right. And bring your knees up and over to your left. And come back onto your back. Bring the soles of your feet to touch. Let your knees drop out into a Supta Baddha Konasana. And then your arms reach up overhead. Bend your elbows out to the sides. Let your palms stack one on top of the other. Close your eyes. Take a couple of breaths. And then stretch your legs long. Bring your arms by your sides. And settle here into Savasana. If you have more time to spend here in Shavasana, feel free to stay as long as you like. If you're ready to come up, start to wiggle around your fingers and your toes. Start to bend your knees. Hug them into your chest. And bring yourself back upright. And spin around, cross up your legs. Circle your arms out and up. Inhale, and as you exhale, bring your hands down. One to your heart, one to your belly. Close your eyes. Take a moment, just gratitude for your practice. Gratitude for the time and space that you spent on your mat today. Let your eyes open. Hopefully you're feeling a little more open through your body, a little more quiet in your mind. Thank you for joining me. I will see you next time.